Hello and welcome back to my craft room. Well, I thought I had finished filming today and then this arrived. And I know who this is from. This is from SuzieQ. SuzieQ makes. I'll link to SuzieQ below. If you follow her channel, you'll see that she's just this last few days she's been very busy having a super clear out in her craft room, and apparently she's got rid of about a quarter of her stuff. Look at this hair was literally only washed yesterday. Don't you ever, am I never gonna grow out a greasy hair and spots, like seriously? Anyway, beside the point. So Suzie had very kindly said, I have got some fabrics that I want to clear out, and they might be good for your Wotnot kits. Would you like them? And I said, oh yes please, I'll never say no. She said, are you sure? They weigh about 5 kilos. She wasn't joking. Wow, look at this. I cannot wait to get so I've got less than half an hour before I need to go and get dinner sorted, so I'm going to have to be much quicker than I usually am when I'm opening things like this, or I might have to come back and finish it after. We'll see how it goes. Suzie, thank you so much. I can't wait to see what's in here. I must just show you before I open it. Let me show you this. She's put here, emergency Wotnot supplies. And she's done my little logo. I love that. That's the second rendition of my logo I've had on packaging this week. Maybe I should keep them all, add them to my art swap book. Right, so I'm going to open this up now. Can you see? What? No Wotnots? Does anyone else? Obviously Suzie does. I think a lot of my viewers watching this will remember. Can you remember the Wotnot? Chad, we used to call Chad, didn't we? Wotno, whatever. It was a whole thing. So you'd get a little nose and eyes peering over the top of a bit like this, peering over the top of a wall. Wotno, this, that, or the other. Wotnots. I love that. Dear Annie, hopefully the contents of this box will enable you to achieve world domination by supplying more Wotnot kits around the globe and spreading more stitchery love. This is Sue from SuzieQ Makes. Oh, I love it. And she got nice writing. Now, I think what I'm going to have to do, is put this down on the floor by me. I think I'm going to have to keep that in my art swap book as well, just because, or my stitchery swap book rather, just because, I don't know. I think this is going to be quite a year to remember this one when I look back. You know, I've been doing the YouTube thing for a little while, sort of only seriously since I retired really, so a couple of years ago, but just in the last few weeks and months everything seems to have really taken off. I feel like I've connected with so many people. The Discord thing is really growing, and it's just, and now there's all the swap thing going on and the Wotnot kits. It's just sort of, it's all been, very exciting. I think this would be quite something to look back on. Look at these. Oh, you're gonna like these. Oh my god. Oh, if you could see what I can see. Now I'm gonna try and not waffle and just quickly show you these, and then I can go back and have a nice quiet look by myself in a minute after dinner. I'm going to be watching Emily Art's live stream. That'd be a nice thing to do then, wouldn't it? Look at these. Oh, how could you bear to give... Oh, Suzie, it must have been hard. I know it's lovely to have a clear out sometimes and give yourself more space, and her craft room looks amazing now. It must be such a lovely feeling to go in there. But it must have been very hard to part with some of these. I love that. Oh, look at this with the birdhouses. Goose pimples out. Dribbling's happening. Look at that. Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See how fast I'm being? For me, this is super fast. They're huge pieces as well. So pretty. That's so pretty. Some plain pieces. Always good to have some plain pieces as well. This is this kind of cotton. Did somebody tell me it's called twill? What a lovely colour that is. Oh, it's not really shown too well on it. It's more of a green blue, that one. It's a lovely colour. A lovely kind of lilac with a sort of pearly white over it. Oh, look at these. All of these are big enough for a Wotnot back. Oh, world domination, yeah. Definitely. Outer space domination. Crikey, look. Ooh. More birdhouse in a different colour. Oh, Suzie, how could you part with these? These are beautiful. And some of the other ideas I've got as well would, whoops, these would lend themselves very well to secret. Such lovely colours. I love these. I love them. Now I'm going to save that bit of tissue for something I'm going to be doing tomorrow. That is perfect. I've got my favourite pink, yellow and kind of turquoisey blue, but I was missing the green. Serendipity. So pretty, so pretty. Raised stitched line running through it. I love that. It's so kind of summery feeling, that isn't it? Oh, look at this with the woodland creatures. I call it goose pimples, and it's like it comes out. I show you on my arm, but it goes all down my back when that happens. Pretty butterflies. Oh, look, my favourite daisies. Little ditzy prints are always so good to have. That one's a bit different, a bit of a different texture, that one. Look at that. Lovely soft kind of drapey feel to it. Oh, wow. I really feel like I'm rushing through this. I'm going to go back through and look at them all properly. Yeah, probably an ideal thing to do while I'm watching Emily. I was going to be quilling, but I'm going to have another look at this now. You won't believe what I can see down here. You won't believe it until I show you. These lovely kind of like sample pieces, but they're large sample pieces. Really interesting textures. It's lovely to have all these kind of different textures when you're slow stitching, isn't it? These are going to need a good old go through in a minute just to properly look at what I've got here. What I'm going to do for a second is move that over. This feels like silk almost. It's a lovely feeling. Look at it. Look at the design. Love that. It's a real little piece of art, isn't it? Never seen anything quite like that. Oh, I love it. They're beautiful. Love those designs. Batik kind of fabrics, always love them. Look at that. Come on, speedy, 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 speedy. Oh, look. That'd be one of those pieces that perfect to go in a Wotnot kit like last time. There were some bits that were just super kind of difficult to let go of. In the end, I had to tell myself it's just going to make it such a pretty Wotnot, and I know that whoever gets this will love it as much as I do. It's been so lovely to see the Wotnots that other people have made up, either with the kits or with their own scraps, and all the different spins on it. I saw a new spin on it today. Oh no, who was doing that? It was either on Instagram or Facebook. I think it was Instagram. Somebody shared a Wotnot they've made up with their own fabrics. Well, I can't remember who it was, but she'd got absolutely hooked on it. She's making loads of them, and whereas some people made little pockets on the back to put the Wotnots in, to put the needle threader in, which I thought that was a great idea. I'm going to do that next time I make some. What this person had done was she'd made a little what I call a Suffolk puff, but they also call them yo-yos, and she'd put that on the front, which of course looked really pretty, and just stitched it kind of in the middle, and then used it as a place to wrap the cord around to hold the needle threader. Brilliant idea. Definitely going to pinch that. So yeah, it's been such a lot of fun to see what other people have done. Oh, look at this beautiful piece of ready to edge something with, to bind the edge. Oh, I'm just gonna have to really quickly whip through these. I'm just, yeah, a little bit gobsmacked. Colour me gobsmacked. I think I need to wait for a little bit cooler weather and then set up a Wotnot station. So I'll have that table will probably have the trims and things on, another one with the threads and things, and another one with it's this really quite a tiny room. It's a small size spare room, but it's surprising what you can fit in, and pretty much everything in here either folds up or is on wheels or is easy enough for me to lift. So it might take a while to rearrange the room, but I can do it and set it up so that I can properly go through everything and enjoy the process of packing them, because it does take quite a long time packing them up. Several days. It was a good full-time full-time week's worth of work putting that last lot together, but how it was so fun and such a buzz to see them all fly out like that all over the world. And then now seeing the pictures of people who and taking the little collections of fabric that I put together and do their thing with them, it's just been such a thrill, really. Look at this with the little house. I love things with little houses. Always love little houses. There's certain motifs that I always love. Little houses and bird houses is one of them. I mean, I can't go through every single piece here for you now, it's just going to take too long. I'm going to really enjoy going back through these pieces. I've had some of these fabrics before. Some of these went out with the Wotnots. Now these are square, so they wouldn't work for the Wotnot strips, but some of the new twists I've got for Wotnots the sequel could definitely use these small squares. Oh, I can't get over this. I can't get over it. God. Suzie. Yum. Did you make this, Suzie, or did you buy it like this? That's beautiful. Always good to have some of these plains. Look at that lovely texture on that one. So we kind of checked denim-y look. Always good to have a bit of sparkle. A little bit of that will go a long way. And it is sewable, which is good. I just... And you haven't seen it all yet? Look at these. On little cars, that's another. Cars and caravans, I love seeing cars, caravans, scooters, those kind of prints that you get more often these days. What? Bumblebees, that's another one. Yeah, again, some of my favourite kind of little motifs. Look at little more woodland creatures. Oh, what? I'm going to have so much fun just going through all these again. It's gone again. Okay, and that's not all. They say anchor stranded cotton. They can't really have cotton. Oh my word. Have you noticed I've got a bit quiet? This is just so generous of you, Suzie. These things are expensive too, aren't they, you know? Oh, beautiful colours. This is just so generous of you. I can't get over it. I haven't got words. Last bit. This is a total bag of treasure. But look at those sweet little robin buttons. How cute would they be on a Wotnot? Oh, and the little mouse. Oh my god. I love buttons. I actually bought some more buttons recently because I did. What's actually running low? Look at that one. Isn't that unusual? I'll be keeping that one myself. I'm going to spend at least a couple of hours happily going through this lot. Oh my word. And it's really going to spur me on to make up some more kits. Don't know how well the camera will show it because it does not like sparklies. Very nice. And then this is all little bells. Always lovely to have little bells. This is all different trims, lace, rip-wrap, these kind of fibres I always love. Pom-poms. I've dropped that whole pile down there now. I've just bought some of this just recently because I just thought it was so lovely. What I'm doing is I've got that bag upside down and it's all tipping out the bag. Oh, you are a fool. Oh, look at this. I've never seen that before. My favourite daisies. Loads of this. I'm absolute cherries. Bearing in mind that some has just gone on the floor. Just look at this. think what I'm going to do is sort it all out. Or normally at this stage I would probably try and get my thumbnail, but considering none of it is going to fit into a thumbnail, I'm going to sort it all out, pile it all up, take a photo, and I'll make that be my thumbnail and put this video up tomorrow instead. I'm just... Suzie, I don't know how to thank you for that. It's just phenomenal. Absolutely there aren't enough words. I'm just really, really grateful for all that. It's very kind and very generous of you to send all that to me. And I will find a good use for every single bit of it. It'll either go into kits, or I shall enjoy using it myself. There's a few bits there I shall probably want to hang on to, I think. Thank you so much again. I can only say thank you so many times. I just feel like it's not enough. Thank you all for watching as well. I hope you enjoyed that peek at like this mountain of goodness. My ghast is flabbered. You have flabbered my ghast. Thank you all very much for joining me. Thank you very much, Suzie. Mwah. And I will see you all again really soon, tomorrow. Bye.